welcome back to another round of PK Crash Plays The Illusion of Gaia. We are officially at the finale here, and we are going to wrap things up. We are currently in the middle of the second to last dungeon, so without further ado, let's just jump right in. Of course, my early apologies once again. Unfortunately, we probably do not have enough gems for the secret area. I was really hoping I was going to be able to do that, but it looks like that won't be the case, so my apologies for anyone who's looking forward to that. We will maybe revisit again someday, but for right now it's looking like this will indeed be the end, and we will be wrapping things up. So we are once again as our new guy Shadow here. About to go zipping down this big boy. Woo! Oh, actual mummies for once. The one thing you actually expect inside of a pyramid, and that's the first time we've seen them. And they split open to be little, like, demons, basically. Oh, great, it possessed me. I think I came in from this thing. Yep. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go over here. This is a little bit closer. Oh, this is the teleporter back. So we don't want to go here just yet. There we go. Dusting you off, you monsters. There we go. Shadow and his blade arm really make this just like super convenient. Just a quick little couple of swipes and boom, they're done. Look at that guy too. Mr. Bird Soldier. There's just so many things to kill in this area. Wait. Oh, they're at the edges here. I was about to say, I'm not gonna leave here without getting my boost. There we go. Nice little defense increase. It's gonna be really important going forward. Oh. Oh, crap. I need to be Will for this part. Hopefully I can change back while I'm here. Nice little earthquake sounds from those things collapsing up there. I actually like the music in this area too. It's super intense. I'm sorry if it sounds a little bit quieter, it's because I decided to actually run without my fans for once. So if those were getting in the way of hearing me talk initially, that's no longer a problem. We are going to... oh no. Why did I have that equipped? That's what I want. There we go. Okay, shoot. I was hoping that would work. I don't think there's anything down there for me to melt into, so we're gonna go back up here. And they're probably gonna make me go all the way back, aren't they? Yeah, because I can't get up there. Shucky darns. So we're gonna have to switch over to Will, and then come back this way. Just checking all those holes. You guys will notice probably in the next coming couple of rooms or so that there is an actual room that you can go into through those things. Empty body cavity, basically. Jump in. Back to the entrance. Yeehaw. Okay. Gonna melt back through the floor. We're gonna switch over to Will so we can actually make that ramp and we can continue forward into the pyramid. Here we go. Okay, gotta heal real quick. There we go. Alright, young Will. Let's rock. He did the hero landing. There we go. I'm just gonna do this because it's funny. Whee! Okay, we're gonna keep on moving. So we gotta get ourselves back to that room. This one right after this. There we go. Okay, so now wait for that to go back down. Alright, go back up so I can go. There we go. Woo! Oh no. Landed right underneath that even though I tried to stop myself. There we go. Because I had to make sure that those guys die. Couldn't leave them there. Whee! Wow, the game just gave absolutely zero craps about me doing that. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice! They don't count those spirits, I guess, as part of the kill count. But now I get to do my berserker flute move. Oh, another red jewel. Like I said, I really don't think I have enough. I'm gonna keep on trying to make sure I just grab whatever I find, but unfortunately I really don't feel like I set myself up. Oh crap. So I gotta wait for this to finish. Alright, now there we go. Now run! Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, that was it. Well, that was some bogus garbage. They just had him hiding there and basically like started smacking the crap out of me. Oh, well that saved me. Quick little strength boost there. There we go. Whee! Okay, I'm not going through that because I need to grab the tile. Got the hieroglyph stone. So that's number 4. We have 2 more to go for, so now that we've collected everything there, gotta switch back over to shadow so we can sink through the floor again. Oh, excuse me, I wanted to. Don't make assumptions on me, Will. There we go. Yes, I know. I know all about Shadow's abilities. Time to sink back through the floor. Boink. Oh, it's right. I forgot I used the gem, so it unequipped it. There we go. Okay, so we need to go to room number 5. And hopefully I don't need to be Will for this one. There we go. Stopped him before he even hit me. Ah, you see a sink spot there. So we just do this right here on the sink spot, and right through the floor we go. We'll have to find our way back up there to get those two. Bum, bum, bum. That's another sink spot. Yeah. Got rid of those guys. So we got 3 left. And why not test out the sink spot here? Just because it's not a sink spot you'd normally think about with it being all the way up there. Oh, and look at that. Oh no. Oh no. That's probably gonna take me out of there. Yeah, darn it. I'll have to come back to that. I knew I got a little too ahead of myself. Being too wily. There we go. Oh, great. It possessed me. There we go. Well, the defense is getting good enough at least that I'm kind of like weathering a lot of those blows, which is nice. There we go, got rid of them. Oh. Okay. So I figured that out. I need to get the gem in this previous room. And I will do that by going back up this way and melting through the floor to get to that point. We just need to go over here, back where that melting point was, right here, and then just dip into the floor. That's right. One little hidden dude, I think, right here. Yep, there he is. I see ya. You thought you were crafty. There we go. Last of these jerks. One more. Bum, bum, bum. That's weird. I don't see him anywhere on the map. No, my luck, he's probably like right back there at the beginning or something. Nope. I'm gonna try a melt here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it didn't let me melt there. Lame. Yeah, because there's definitely a way up to that middle spot. Oh, he seems to be over here. Oh, I see ya. One of them was a little too crafty for me. Alright, well there's no item here, and I obviously have to go back so I can try and get that one thing, so we're gonna do that. Don't worry, it won't slow down my progress. We're only 10 minutes in right now, and we've already got 5 of the 6. This last one won't be nothing. There we go. I'm gonna heal back to full, blah 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 blah, and then move. Good old Shadow. melting into floors like a beast. Okay, so we're gonna get that gem real quick. Because there's an enemy and there's a chest here. So I won't be so foolish as to obviously skip the thing I need to find here. Melt here. Because the enemy's over on the right hand side. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's my second to last heart piece. So all I need is one more and I got a full dot on that, which means I am totally full of, you know, basically like maxed out my health. Sorry. I had to make sure I also had the Twitch stream thing up on my phone so I could actually read your comments. Oh, there's the treasure chest. Another red jewel. Who knows? Maybe I actually am finding enough of them to do something. I guess we'll find out. Like I said, I really did try to make sure I got everything. So, who knows? It's possible I got super lucky. All I know is I have to get that last jewel before I find the next hieroglyph, otherwise I won't have any inventory space. And unlike other video games that came after this one didn't learn the idea of being able to drop things that you don't need anymore. So I more or less kind of am stuck with like an inventory full of useless garbage, more or less. There's a melting point there. I keep on smacking these things while I'm here. Oh, I found the secret entrance. Do you see which one it is, guys? I'll give you a hint. It's this one. Bom, bom. So we're obviously not going to do the melting points until, like, I know that that's my only way of getting to certain things, just because I don't want to, you know, miss out on another gem and have to come back through here once again. But I do see that. There's 3 down there, and I wonder if there's one down this way. Gotta find that gem. Oh, yeah, I see you, hidden jerk. This place is notorious for trying to make sure that, like, you don't get the last few gems in your journey. It's kind of nasty. I like it, but it's kind of nasty. Yep. Oh, crap. Haha! I melted in the floor, you didn't hit me. And there's my final health one. We have total power. Just dashing everywhere. No, you don't, evil spirit. Oh, there's no chest here either. And if you're thinking, boy howdy, did Shadow make Friedan pretty much useless, then, well, you're right. He did indeed. I swear that's literally his purpose in this game, is to just show up and make Friedan useless. Okay, there we go. I know where we found a secret entrance, so I'm gonna go back over to it. It's this one over here. There we go. Boink. And this should lead into the hieroglyphs. And there was another treasure chest, so we got all the gems that we could find here, I guess, because now we're off to fight the boss. fight this boss's shadow, because I believe there's a little trick to making it easier when you fight his shadow. So, I just need to get in here, heal, and save. I wanted to check real quick. Strength is 28 and our defense is 32. Yeah, he doesn't have any dark powers. Okay, so if you remember, I got that journal back in Tao. And the reason of that is because we have to use it to basically figure it out. Uh-oh. Walk to the left without a sound. There, that's good. Don't move. Oh, it's the jackal. I know the whole story of your adventure. I heard about an ancient biotechnology using a comet's light. I didn't know it was you. With the power to change body shape, you could get anything. People would bow at your feet. It's only natural that King Edward would trick you into this. My father? Yes, after all, that's the way kings are. He would do anything to get the power. He might even be more evil than a mercenary like me. Stop it. Either way, if I make money, it's fine. Come with me to Edward Castle. A voice whispers in Will's head. Will, play the flute, Will. Oh, gotta transform back. This is why we kept Lola's melody. Though I really don't think we had to, you know, play the actual whole melody. We just needed to, like, play a real loud note. To basically barbecue this dude. Whoa! Oh, creepy. Dang. Why must everyone hate each other? I'm sorry I got upset. You were doing your best to save the world. At first I just wanted to find my father, but somehow it got to be a trial. But me, I don't regret coming on this journey. Let's go and find the 5th mystic statue. Well, it's good, but now I have to go and change back into Shadow because the game demanded that I basically be Will to do that part. There we go. If I remember correctly, I used to play this as free, Dan, and I don't know if there's some merit to that, but like I said, we're going to go ahead and try the Shadow deal, because why not? I got lives to spare at this point. But I do need to use that booklet. Ooh, wow. He got reduced down to bones quickly. Okay, so basically what we're looking at here... and I'm going to sound like such an ass for saying this, but looking for bird left, followed by foot spider, followed by football arm, followed by man catching ball, followed by more detailed bird, followed by poop bowl chalk. So anyway, you guys can remember that any better than I can. We're gonna do this. And obviously it was foot 1 right there. And then it was football arm, if I remember correctly. And then it was man catching ball. And then it was more detailed bird. And then it was poop bowl chalk. There was a sound from over the entrance. Ooh. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's our portal to the boss of the temple. We're gonna go ahead and save this. She sure does love... Star Tickler says, Kara loves watching you play the flute. Yeah, she absolutely does. Especially when I burn people that are taking her hostage. Very, very, very convenient. Why is everything around her turned to dust, by the way? Like, her pig caught fire, and now the guy trying to kidnap her does. The mummified queen of the pyramid appears. Ooh. Alright, here we go, boss time. There we are. Oh, there she is. Oh, this is where the ability to sink into the floor comes into handy. You just sink in and they can't catch you. And then you just smack her. And then just do that again. And then we try and... Oh, nope. Yeah, can't hit me when I'm in the floor, lady. There we go. I figured it out. Oh. I think she just turned to her actual mummified form. The green form, not the beautiful Cleopatra form. Yeah. Yeah. I got you figured, lady. See, it's all about a rhythm with this game. You just gotta keep on going with it. Oh, now she's officially her mummified form. Oh. See, when she's like that, there's a one ghost that isn't blinking. You have to try and hit that ghost. There it is. There we go. Brought it back together. Alright, gotta keep on moving. There we go. Gotta hit that one special ghost. Oh, of course he got out of range. Gotta wait for him to come back. There we go. Boom. Oh, you won't last much longer, lady. There we go. Got her. Ooh. I forgot she had like a fourth form. So he turned like a dark green there now. Of course, didn't hit. Oh, just run away now, you coward. Oh. There we go. Got her. Defeating the pyramid of the spirit of the pyramid, he obtained a mystic statue. That's mystic statue number 5. Star Tickler says the green form is pretty hot too. Yeah, it's all hot. Even the mummified one. Ooh, the same voice I heard in the prison at Edward Castle. Will, you've done well to have come this far. Father? I'm at the tower now. Bring the 5 mystic statues to the tower. The statues you've collected hold the key to the fate of humanity. Will, hurry. The comet is approaching. The voice of the flute quiets and disappears. It seems something terrible has happened that we don't know about. What to do? I was told to go to the Tower of Babel, but that little island... I hear Neil has built another airplane. Seems he's flying to the desert town. Let's go back there. How convenient. Well, we could talk to him, or we could check on my gems. I can't remember. Where is Jim the Jeweler? Oh, he's the one up at the top, isn't he? I think he's at the top of one of these things up here. There he is. 41 of the red jewels, so we're 9 short. And there's unfortunately not 9 in the tower, so I must have missed quite a few, unfortunately. Darn it. That is a shame. Because I really did try. Oh well. Like I said, if there's ever a future thing, maybe I can make like a quick little blurb out of it or something down the road for folks that missed out. I mean, after all, this, you know, this game's a fun one. So let's go ahead and talk to Neil. Really? Do you have to go? Once you make up your mind to do something, nothing can stop you. Okay, I'll take Will to the Tower of Babel, then take Kara and Eric to South Cape. This time the airplane won't crash. How very optimistic of you, Neil. Star Tickler says Kara is spending a lot of time checking out the bones of her dead boyfriend. Yeah, she was quite fascinated with him, you know, as if, like, him catching on fire was some kind of mystery. And not, you know, like, pretty much shown right to her face. Over Babel. By the way, like I said, I know it's probably the Tower of Babel, but that's what I've always called it, Tower of Babel. We'll be there soon, Will. Say hello to your father for me. Thanks. I know you will make a great president. I guess I won't see you for a long time. When you finish your business, hurry back to South Cape. Thank you. I'm glad we all made the trip together. On this trip, everyone found something. Lance met Lily and found his lost father. Neil decided to take over his parents' company. Kara started to really live and saw a world outside the castle. I'm going to excuse myself. Finally, I can go to the bathroom by myself at night. Just like Eric. Kara hasn't said anything for a while. I won't see Will for a long time. I'll say goodbye to him. Right. We've reached the Tower of Babel. Okay, Will. Is your parachute ready? Let's go. I jumped out over the Tower of Babel. I hadn't been there in a year and a half. Ooh. Second parachute. I wonder who that could be. Oh, sorry. Just skipped over that. Basically, it's just the game going like, oh hey, Tower of Babel. Very quiet place. And strangely, there's statues of Friedan here. The flute I had was discovered here. You found a red jewel. Still 8 short, man. I know that there's a few here, but I don't think there's 9 here. So I have to sidle over these spikes. Very strange though that Friedan's picture is here, of all things. Oh. Something seemed to fall from the flute. It's King Edward's crystal ring. I thought it was a decoration, but it had been hidden there. So, remember way back in the first episode when I got jailed for not, quote-unquote, having the crystal ring to give to what's-his-face? Yeah, turns out we actually had it. It was hidden in the flute the whole time. Oh, and when I have it equipped, I can go through these barriers of the Tower of Babel. Wait. Kara? I'm sorry. I just feel that if we part now, we'll never meet again. But Kara, why have you come here? You can't come here unless you have the crystal ring. Could that be the ring? Didn't you find it in the ink and gold ship? This crystal ring is dark blue. The ring you have is light blue. A light one and a dark one. I understand. No matter what happens, don't leave me. Well, looks like we have a party member now, for the first time in the entire game. Oh. Star Tickler says it better be Kara following him. They have unfinished tension. Oh, yes. Turned out it was indeed Kara, and clearly she does have some very unresolved tension. The light released from the comet has a profound effect on the growth of living things. When the star nears Earth's orbit, all living things experience a dramatic evolution. Oh, we're getting an exposition dump, everyone. The evolution of living things took a long time. From insects to fish, from reptiles to mammals, then humans were born. And so human beings have evolved. From ancient times, comets have been called the spirits of stars, but also the demon of stars. The one now nearing the Earth is a demon of stars. The comet is the highest form of consciousness. The Earth will evolve beyond imagination. Star Tickler says, she looks like she wants to hold a football for you to try to kick, Charlie. It does indeed look like Lucy from the Peanuts. The passage of time is different inside the Tower of Babel. Time races by. You're not normal human beings because you can live here. Huh. In that room are demons evolved by the light. You must put them to sleep before you go up. Ah. So this is basically the point in the game where they decided, hey, a boss rush is what you need. So we're gonna go into this basically fighting old bosses throughout the game. And unfortunately... Oh, no, that's right. I turned into Shadow for these ones. But if you guys remember, this is the very first boss I fought. Mr. Demon Face with Hands. And now I get to fight him as Shadow, who's way more powerful than silly old Friedan. As can be seen from me basically tearing through this guy. Wow, I didn't even take damage on that. I just tore him to pieces. Wow. Okay, one boss down, and it wasn't even a challenge. Yeah, Shadow's a beast. This is why the game basically goes, yeah, we're gonna show statues of Friedan because we feel really bad for Friedan. You know, he was like this cool character that you had all the way up until this point in the game, and then we kind of just went, oops, there's someone way cooler. More Friedan statues. Oh, and another boss door. Alright, now I gotta face off against this thing as Shadow. Going down, bird. You're already better off than that guy previously was. You managed to do 2 damage to me. And you still died. You chump. Star Tickler says Kenny G would have taken him too. Nice boss beatdown. Thank you. That was actually a trick that I know because he has like a dead zone for hitting you. And so as long as you like hit that one sweet spot, it's very hard for him to hit you if you act fast enough. Fortunately, I just had enough power with Shadow and all my leveling up that I basically tore through him before any of his little diamonds could hit me. But we just teleported up. Hopefully I get another save point. And no, it looks like I don't get another save point, so I'm gonna have to just eat the damage from that second one. And then, if you guys remember, this is the third boss, the vampires. Hopefully this will go quick too. Because these guys do pretty bad damage. Oh, crap. Gotta get rid of her first. Yeah, the key is to get rid of the vampires one at a time. That way, if you do that, then they can't do their little, like, double team and boss rush you. There we go. Got rid of him. Oof. And just in time, too. I almost ate it there. Well, I hope there's a save point coming up here soon. Because otherwise I'm going to have to waste one of my herbs. I'm trying to save those for the final boss. Because the final boss kind of like, he's not terrible, but he's strong enough that he does like kind of semi-harsh damage. And if you aren't quick enough with a lot of your stuff, you basically just get wrecked by him. I don't think I really need to go and heal because this is the Sandfanger and he was kind of wimpy, but I'm going to go back, I think, if I can. And I cannot. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck with it. We are going to eat the apple then, because that thing is basically useless. Yeah, it gave me like half a heart point. Sheesh. Well, we're gonna try our luck. And if I die, I die. Alright, Sandfanger. Yeah, nice. No damage. Booyah. Oh, Star Tickler asks, is there a reason that you have to be Shadow even though he is better than Frieden? Yeah. Yeah, so basically the whole point of this is that he is the ultimate warrior, and through him you're supposed to basically, you know, like, save the world, so now he's more or less like your ultimate form. Oh, and we lost Kara, and that was what that little blurb said after we got done with that boss. But here is that one boss. You were brought back to save Earth. I'll take you to the top floor. Oh, so boss number 2 is deciding to help me by flying me up all the way to the top. Apparently he was very grateful for the beatdown I brought him earlier. Okay, still no save gate, and we're gonna go up against the mummy chick as Shadow. Okay, well, I'll probably die here, but it'll be a hard one-fought battle. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Boink. Good jump. There we go. Perfect timing. Alright, gotta dodge these dudes. Smack. Jump. Oh, crap. I thought I was gonna get through there in time. Okay, she's gonna summon cinder blocks. Oh, there we go. When I think about it, that place seemed familiar. Oh. So we just come back here, basically, if we die. No big harm. We have, like, more health than I started off with, so that's the good news. Oh. And I just gotta try and juke out these spirits. Smack her in the foot. There we go. And then fly away. And melt, because that guy was gonna hit me. There we go. Smack her. Jump. Okay, gotta go south. Okay, there we go. Okay, teleport up. Okay, just gotta dodge these guys. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Okay. Yeah, nice try, lady. Give me your cinder blocks of doom. Will do you no good. Yeah. Take that. Okay, there we go. Starting to get the rhythm of the night. Oh, there we go. There we go. Took a hit, unfortunately, but it was worth it. There we go. Oh, crap. Alright, come on, lady. Oh, she's gonna make me work for this one. Try and catch him on the way down. I don't want to keep on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, 1 hit point. Curse you. Oh, crap. Whew. That was close. She almost got me with a quick little cheap shot there. Okay. Well, there we go. Boss rush over. We beat all 5 of the bosses so far. And we're still missing Kara. For some reason. Whoa. Vampire dude. The comet will soon be entering Earth's orbit. We must go to the top of the Tower of Babel. Oh, I guess I'm not waiting for the teleporter. I'm just gonna get vampire flight straight up to the top. Whoa. Kara, where did you go? There was talk that the vampire woman had come. They say that her body is eternal. They say that once the comet is gone, she'll be able to rest in peace. Okay. It's a weird sentiment. Oh, and look, there's a statue of Shadow. If you proceed, you will not be able to turn back. If you want to go to Tao, I'll transport you. That's basically, the game's way of being like, hey, so you found some crystal gems here. Did you want to check and see if you have enough to do the secret? And if I had enough for that secret, I would have taken that and gone back and we would have done the secret dungeon here for this, but alas, it is not meant to be. The comet draws near. The time for your last battle approaches. This is the last time I will talk to you like this in this place. With your rejuvenated power, defeat the comet, Dark Gaia, and become the Dark Knight. Shadow's greatest power, the Firebird, will arise when you're one with the Light Knight. Only you can restore the Earth to its original condition. I'm putting all my faith in you. Record what's happened so far. Alright, so we basically got our last little pep talk from Dark Void Face. And now we are moving on. One worn-out body is quietly laid down. In his head, a familiar voice speaks. Will, it's me, Ullman, your father. My body has decayed, but I live on like this. Father, why are you in that form? There's a strange room in the Tower of Babel, filled with the light of the comet. Time goes so fast there that people evolve very quickly. Why are Kara and I able to live? Because you two are evolved humans. Us? Long ago, there existed biological technology using the light of the comet. People freely used the power to make plants and animals. For example, they made the camel. It can go for long periods without food or water. When people realized the power could be used as a weapon, demons were developed. The world was on the brink of ruin. At that time, the Knights of Darkness and Light were developed to decide the fate of humanity. They are your ancestors. The 6 mystic statues were made by the Knights. The last mystic statue is entrusted to you. Star Tickler says time for some evolved babies. Absolutely. Soon the comet will be very close. By then, the two of you must go to the roof of the tower. Close your eyes. Transition. The ancients worship the comet as a spirit. Those who bathed in the comet's light were given a strange power. The comet is called a spirit, but it's an unwelcome spirit. Evolving too fast brings destruction. As long as people have evil hearts, demons will be born. Well, open your eyes and look around. Oh, and these are all the people I have to talk to. Neil, what are you doing? I want him to make the Rolex company grow bigger and bigger. Ah, well, it's been a long time. Such a world. If I could talk of this at an academy, I'd be a great scholar. With my body gone, I became forever young. From the comet's light, I gained immortality. But is there meaning in eternal life? I felt more alive when I had a terminal disease. Oink oink. Oh, it's Hamlet. Of course, there's no difference between humans and animals. Neil's mother. Even if I can see the real world, I can't touch it. No matter how difficult it may get, I can't help you. At last, the time is near. Everyone, give Will your power. I just absorbed souls into my body, basically. When Will and Kara joined and became one with the light night, a great power was born. The knights were brought forth, the Dark Knight's ultimate power, the Firebird, was released. So this is the purpose of the Mystic Statues. You use it to basically, like, absorb all the energy from these spirits and harness them with the Light Knight that is Kara, and you become Dark Knight Shadow with the Firebird ability. Your battle will change the fate of humanity. Now you must go to the comet. Here we go. Like a rocket ship. So we're literally off to fight a comet. And I'm flying through space to get to it. And here we go. Final battle starts now. This is the Firebird ability. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, you want to make sure you have the melt ability on you, because then you can just melt away into the comet's face and not get hit by those raining acid bolts. Otherwise you have to try and dodge them, and that's just a lot of work. So this form is obviously not the ultimate form of the comet. This is more or less just like its beginner stage. We're gonna get to that point after this. By the way, I like the music on this final battle. Super intense. Got one more hit point. And the true form of Dark Gaia appears. Yeah, so these things will hop all over the map, and you have to try and, like, dodge those things, and stop these things from hitting you, wait for him to open his mouth, blah 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 blah. This is why I kept all my health, because as you can see, he does, like, a lot of damage, and there's a lot of dodging, basically, to try and not die here. So it's a lot of melting, a lot of swiping. Firebird is basically my one and only friend. There we go. Should bring back its face, and hopefully I should be able to smack him. Come on, open your face back up. Dark Gaia, you jerk. There we go. Oh, we're that close. Okay, so from here I have to, like... There we go. I'm gonna eat the last herb. That should get me back to almost full health. Well, half health, darn it. It should be enough at least to get me to the final part of this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got him. And Dark Gaia is no more. And enjoy the ending, guys. What's happened to the comet? That glowing green planet? The comet's power has disappeared. The evil star has flown off to the other side of the universe. Will, do you know what planet that is, glowing there in the darkness? Our Earth? Will's father, that's right. Our Earth. Doesn't it look like a desert oasis? It's never seemed so beautiful. But it looks lonely, shining in the dark. Yes, the world is awakened. Oh, Will's mom. Mother? The Earth. A mother with millions of children. I'm sure you think about us sometimes, and Kara often thinks about her parents. The Earth is the same way. She gets lonely if her children forget about her. How is it, you two? Looking at the world you live in from the outside. It's as if we'd become spirits. I want to show all of our group. No. I want to show everyone in the world. Someday, people will build ships to travel the universe. Then they will see this green earth with their own eyes. See how lonely the earth looks? Just like the two of you. Geez, call me out, why don't you? Look carefully at your map of the world. Ah, the map has started to change. Can you guess what shapes they'll take? I bet I can. Ooh, check it out. It's the Earth. Somehow the land has taken on a strange shape. That's the new world. New world? The path of evolution, changed by the comet, has continued until now. The Earth, too, has a life. it too has evolved and changed its shape. Now that the comet has no influence on the world, it's returned to its original condition. Why do you two know the future? When I lost my body, I started seeing everything. The past, the future, humanity's progress. Maybe people would call this kind of body a spirit. Now you and Kara can become ordinary children again. Don't be afraid. When we return to Earth, will we be separated? Yes. The world is changing. Humanity and history have started down a new path. You two thought nothing of it when you met each other in South Cape. But when the Earth needed the light and dark nights, you met again unexpectedly. Let's look at the world before the power of the comet is extinguished. We hope you two have a bright future. Bye, ghost parents. Will, come here. Show me your face. I want to burn you into my memory. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your hair, your voice, the warmth of your hand. Don't worry. I will search you out. No matter how long it takes. Hundreds of years. Thousands of years. I will come to you. So take care. Close your eyes. Will. Let's go to Earth. Doing one last transform-o-matic into rocket ship man. Blasting off. Star Tickler says, someone start a religion. The Earth's look had changed, but glowing in the sky, it was as beautiful as ever. Buildings replaced the forests. Rivers became roads. But the villages held only smiling faces. But the earth was the only one that looked sad. Tomorrow morning, Kara and I will start our new lives. The Tower of Babel stands tall, as if it knows the whole future of the earth. The illusion of Gaia. Well, everyone, we made it. So, this was easily one of my earlier games that I played in my youth. My grandma got it just kind of out of curiosity. The title itself actually caught her, and so did the design on the cartridge, so she wanted to give it a try. And so we had this in our house, and I grew up basically playing this and Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI and Earthbound as like some of my favorite games, as well as, you know, of course, the Legend of Zelda series. I mean, that game series and I go way back. But of course, I had no idea, you know, like, about game companies and stuff, so when, you know, like, people talk of this being Enix, the group that joined on with Square later on and became Square Enix instead of Squaresoft. You know, it gave me a little hope as a kid, because even though, like, this game has obviously got some corniness to it now, and, you know, like, definitely has some pacing issues here and there, and I would even say that, like, the challenge of the game is a little stilted. The overall experience of it still lingers. Just the idea that they had this branching story of, you know, going around the world, seeing all these unique locations, and then, you know, and one of the coolest things about this is that I learned about all these real-life locations because of my playing this game. You know, when he goes to, you know, like the Incan ruins, or he goes to Angkor Wat, or the Great Wall. You know, like, it's one of those things that you never really stop and think about, but gaming gave me an opportunity to learn about those things even before school did. And it's because of them that, you know, like, I got interested in things like that, you know, like the mysteries behind areas like Angkor Wat, and, you know, the Incan Golden Ship, and even like the idea of you, which I never heard of before this game. So if nothing else, you know, like, this game really did open up my imagination a lot as a kid, and really gave me just, you know, like a feeling of, you know, like, wanting to explore this grander world. And, you know, that's something to be said for that kind of thing, you know. How often do we ever read books or, you know, watch a movie and get that kind of experience as kids, outside of the wow factor of, like, you know, laughing at a joke, or, you know, seeing a wholesome story played out. It's really nice. Oh, and thank you, Star Tickler. I'm glad you were able to join me for the ending here. So, with this basically being the end of this playthrough, we obviously have a new opening, and it looks like by a very narrow margin, Terranigma won out against The Legend of Zelda. So we will be going from this to Terranigma on Thursday. I will let you guys know, unlike these other games that I've been playing so far, I did not grow up with Terranigma. I first got a chance to play it years ago through the emulator, and well, I know some people would be like, well, shame on you, you pirated some game, like, it's a game that never came out here in the States, and it's truly a shame because we had that happen with a lot of games. Seiken Densetsu 3, which turned out to be Trials of Mana, that came out this year, remastered even. That was a game that was released in Japan that never saw the light of day here in America. And for that, unfortunately, my only experience of it was the same experience I had with Terranigma. I had to pirate it. I had to, play it on here, in means that are not exactly, legal of sorts. And that stinks, because I would love to have given, Nintendo my money and, supported these games, but I never got the opportunity. So, with that, I do actually own Terranigma now. I have it, luckily, through a loot box subscription that I had a couple of years ago, and I'm hoping to get back to someday. I managed to get a European copy of it, and so, even though I will be playing it through the emulator, it's how I've been able to stream these. I've only been doing this with games that I own, so I want you guys to know, this is all on the level, but this is, this is a game I haven't actually played through since I was a kid, so I may stumble a little bit, and it may be kind of fresh and new in some areas, so we may see it take a little longer than, like this does, or like even Chrono Trigger, which even Star Tickler himself remarked on me today, just blazing through it. And it's just because I'm so used to it. I've played that game since I was just a little kid, and I've learned all the ins and outs and just explored every nook and cranny of those universes. So I really hope you guys have had a good time with this. I certainly know I have. This is, like I said, for all the corniness that's in this is a really fun game. I hope if you ever get a chance to someday, audience, you get a chance to play this too, because it's something that should be experienced. And if nothing else, we will keep going forward with even more nostalgic pieces. So we will obviously be replacing this with Terranigma come Thursday, so be back here at 7 o'clock for that. And I'll just let you guys know, we're going to basically go down the line here. Once Terranigma is done, I'm going to play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That'll probably be really quick. So once that's done, then I will move into Secret of Evermore, just so that all those options are explored. And as for that, we will continue doing this for the Tuesday and Thursday slot, and we will continue the possibly moving to Saturday slot of the weekend run of PK Crash Plays with Chrono Trigger. So if you're here for that, definitely look forward to that some more. But as for this, say goodbye to Illusion of Gaia and say hello to Terranigma. Oh, and then there's our thank you for playing. And we got one last scene for your enjoyment. And I'll let you guys experience it since you came this far with me. Oh, they sidled up. Alright, here's that Marvel stinger. Oh, look at Will. He looks different. Ooh, so does South Cape. Class is over. Please be careful. Crossing the street. We have had a lot of traffic accidents lately. So it basically closes out, the world's gone back to basically the modern day. Everyone's in modern day school now, and as you can see, Kara is with the group once again, and Seth is alive again, and unfortunately Lily is nowhere to be found. So, with that, this is the end of The Illusion of Gaia. Thank you so much for joining me along with this, guys. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And I hope all the corniness didn't drive the rest of you away from my other stuff. Like I said, tune in on Thursday. We will be joining in with some more, with our brand new playthrough of Terra Enigma from the same people who brought you The Illusion of Gaia. And on Saturday, possibly, I'm going to just go ahead and say it right now, we're going to try to do it Saturday at 5:30. We are going to play Chrono Trigger. And we are going to continue on with our Chrono Trigger playthrough. It's getting really exciting over there, so if you haven't checked it out yet, please go to my YouTube channel. It's under Robert Lisk, that's my name. You guys know me as PK Crash, but that is me. You can check me out on there. You can also check out PK Crash Plays on Twitch. It's twitch.com/thepkcrash. It's obviously where you are right now. But, for those of you at the YouTube sphere, that's just for you. And, I guess I will see you guys Thursday for our all-new installment of Terra Enigma. So, thank you so much for joining me, and have yourselves a good night. And if you haven't done it yet, get out there and vote. See you on the other side, guys.